It was, I think, the second year of the pandemic, and it was a really challenging year for myself personally because a close family member got diagnosed with a debilitating disease. And I got email from someone who decided to publish his children's books. He was asking if I wanted to illustrate one of his books and what is my rate. About the rate, actually, again, I actually found some helpful information at the SCBWI website. I love his little poem, and because I also had been involved in self-publishing before, I knew all the perils and challenges the author faces during this journey. I also told him that because of my family situation, I knew I was gonna illustrate it digitally. I gave him my time frame, and he agreed with everything. In some ways, an illustrator is a co-author of a picture book. Only half of the story is told in the text, and the other half is visual storytelling. I worked carefully with text, and even at the stage of storyboard, I made some suggestions. Keegan was very open to them. He was very pleasant to work with, always displaying a positive attitude and excellent work ethic. We even swapped two stances to make some adjustment to his story. Well, usually it depends. For the Chekhov's books, I had a full artistic license. So it was about my vision of the classic. In the case of Brown's book, I needed to be careful with his insight as well as mine, like it was his baby after all. I was trying to show him my process as much as possible. So apart from some very small caveats, he accepted my artwork. Well, to evoke an emotion of a story, you need to evoke this emotion in yourself and then communicate it to your readers or viewers, like moving out something and visualizing it. It doesn't mean that we have to cry or laugh out loud with a character. It just means that you need to sympathize with them, to recall some similar situations in your life. It usually happens deliberately for me. Brown's story is familiar to all of us. At some point, we all felt left out and worried, and this is what I was trying to convey. I think that the most positive experience was the Kirkus Star Review, which I considered as a huge compliment to my contribution to the story. You can read it. In this lively and inventive tale, Brown's rhythmic dance center rhymes focus on the rain and the waltz metaphor, allowing much of the poignant storytelling to happen in the pictures. Beautiful illustration. Encourage young readers to pore over the pages. This is the best compliment.